Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for the week of July 8th through the 14th. This is in my B&R Paper Crafts Plan B planner. For this week, I'm using this kit from Lovely Planner Blog. I think it's called Groovy Summer or Groovy Smiles, if I remember correctly. It's linked down below, whatever it's called. But for this week, there are a couple of things that I need to add to go with all of these bits, whatever those words are. Anyway, I have this washi that is from Michaels, and then this washi, which is from AliExpress, that I'm going to put together and use these. And then along the top, I'm going to use this really skinny washi from Amazon that also has kind of a retro feel. I think that'll be nice. And then the last thing, I did pull out this Click Art Zebra pen in this kind of brownish red color. It doesn't 100% match any of these colors, but I think it goes. So I'm going to use that along the top. So I'm going to stick in that stuff with my ruler, my slice tool, and then I will be back so that we can talk about the interesting bits. All right, here is where we are at so far. It took a little extra long because I was trying to get rid of like all the blue lines from where patterns repeat on the washi. I think it got it worked out. I do have some extra strips now. We'll sort it out as we go. But hopefully everything will work out and it'll look decent when it's done. So to start out with, there's one box that is a quote box, and so I might as well use it in the spot that has been a quote box for a very long time, for those who have been around in the planner community for a very long time. All right, so we've got that one sorted. And then I feel like these four are more or less pink. And then this one is kind of the one that sticks out the most. And so I'm going to use this one as my Thursday because it's the most different from everything else. All right, there we go. That one's good to go. And then I think what I'm going to do is these two that are have spots for like notes or whatever. I usually stick those on Tuesday and Saturday, and I think I'm going to do the same. Again, that one's a little narrow for some reason. Not sure what is up with that, but we're just going to leave it, and by the time the week is all put together, it's not even noticeable. All right, this one is also narrow. Well, that's a fun development. Okay, we're gonna call that good. And then I think these two most go together and those two most go together. So I'm gonna divide them up that way. And I'm gonna try to get these smiley faces a little further away from Thursday, since they're the most similar to the Thursday smiley faces. So that puts this one over here. There we go. And then I think I'm going to do this one here. There we go. And then lastly, this one will go on Wednesday. There we go. Okay, I think that's looking pretty decent actually, despite all of the chaos. I am also going to take the weekend banner, if I can get it to pick up. There we go. And I'm going to set it centered kind of here. All right, perfect. So moving to the sidebar, I mentioned I had some Scrippy scraps left. This is one of those pieces where it's like really long, but also not long enough to be a bottom washi without having the little blue thing show. Anyway, so I'm going to stick down this strip just so that I can use some of it up at least. I'll just get rid of the rest. It's not a big deal, but you know, use some for sure. Let's see. I could put in all 3 habit trackers, but that also feels like a lot of habits to be tracking. So I think what I'm going to do is put in the 2 orange ones. I do want to get some more orange in here because I think that that's what makes this the most interesting of this kit. Okay, there we go. And then I do have this meal planning sticker as well. Is there enough width to stick this down? And then stick the meal planning sticker after it. I think there's like just enough width. So I will use this as well. And then I'll leave only like a little scrap of this left, which I'm just gonna get rid of because I don't feel like keeping track of it until I might have a space later in the week for it. Not worth it. This is super old washi. I just need to finish it up, to be honest. And then stick this down. There we go. Okay, that looks super cute. And then I do have somewhere in here the Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Aaron Designs, little Instagrams. I'm going to use this little yellow one. Stick that in, and then there just won't be an icon on the other one, but that's not a big deal. Starting on the weekdays, I have Creative Cavern Studio laptop icons, and I think I'm going to try to use these as much as possible this sheet before I pull out another sheet if I need it. But I'm going to just mark work up here at the top. Definitely this color goes. There we go. And then, I feel like I've got like 4 colors that go, so I'll have to reuse something. Well, maybe I can use this lightest pink. Anyway, stick that for now on Monday through Wednesday. Maybe I'll just pull these out and we're gonna call that good enough for Thursday and Friday. If I can get them picked up, then I don't have to keep track of this sheet anymore because I will definitely lose it while I'm working on things. Okay, the other thing I have on Monday is my plan with me is going to go up. I will be out of town right before this, which you'll have seen by the time this is posted. But I should be in town. So I'm gonna pull, these are more Piper Paper Company, Jessica Aaron Designs. I'm gonna pull a couple of these neutral film tapes. So there's that. Tuesday, I think I have a work lunch, but I'm not sure that that's worth marking. We'll see how the week goes. Wednesday, literally nothing is happening this week, basically. So I'm just gonna stick down Thursday, Friday, and I'm gonna stick down my Friday video, which I think is going to be my August or Estelle personal planner setup. Hard to believe we're already there, but this month's gonna go like by so fast. And then the weekend, I don't have anything scheduled right now, and I'm just gonna leave it that way for the time being. So this is where we're at with the pre-plan. Super bare bones for sure, but I think it's looking cute and fun and summery. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here is the finished spread. I think it turned out really cute. I do have a decent amount of leftovers from the kit from Lovely Planner blog. As usual, if I don't mention it, it did come from that kit. The pen on the top is a zebra, I don't know what they're called. It's a zebra pen. Anyway, the skinny washi is from Amazon. The washi on the bottom, the top one is from Michaels, and the bottom one is AliExpress. It's also the one used here on the side. The little Instagram icon is from Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Aaron Designs. I'm not sure she has this in her shop, but it's from there. All the laptops are from Creative Cavern Studio. These little film things are another Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Aaron Designs situation. This is another Creative Cavern Studio. This little Have Hope I pulled from an American Crafts sticker book, as is this one. And then this is another Jessica Aaron Designs formerly Piper Paper Company situation. And then moving on to this side, I've already talked about all those guys. This is another American Crafts, American Crafts, American Crafts, another Creative Cavern Studio, and then American Crafts, and everything else came from the kit. Lots of soccer over here on Sunday, as well as some various activities around town, tried out a new restaurant, all that kind of stuff. So overall, a pretty good week. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know down below how your week went, or if you don't have anything that you want to leave me a smiley face emoji, since those kind of show up across this kit. I would just love to hear from you, get a hi, that kind of thing. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shops, show you bits and pieces of my other planners, my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.